Welcome to a new Let's Play with Summer Farm Estates.
Hello and welcome back to Meadow. The Lincoln Red cattle there, nice and healthy in there. We've got to pop down to the store to pick some seeds up to do this field. We need the potato seed to put in here, and we also need some fertiliser because now we're into spring. The fertiliser needs spreading on the fields. I've been thinking about buying another tractor just to put on the cart, but what we've got will do us for now. Do need to buy probably another grass field going forward with the amount of we need. Track clear, away we go, and we shall pick up the shop as I was going to bring the loader tractor down, but the shop has told us that they've got their own little skid steer forklift down here. Not sure what it is until we get there, but oh, little old Massey Ferguson skid steer, that's handy. So we shall park up there. We shall get these pallets. We've got one of fertiliser, two of seed, that is all we have got down here. So we shall try using this skid steer. I'm not sure how it works, but we will. They may even buy one of these for up at the yard, you know. It is a really nice, easy tool to work. Nice and easy to use this. This may well be something we can use instead of the it really is easy to use, this tool. Let's just get this other bag here on. This really does make the loading of stuff very easy indeed. Something that we could look into, having a skid steer, especially round with the yard being a little tight. So we shall now try and get our tines into this bag. There we have it. And now we have got to get this bag up and onto the trailer. There we have it. I think if we can get this park it up over here. They have only just taken yeah, we shall actually ask them about this. See if they know anybody who's got an old Massey Ferguson 711 skid steer. That's a very handy tool. And really is handy for loading things up. So I will pop in and we shall ask them about one. They have actually got one in red that we can purchase. So yeah, they have got one that we can use. And what buckets have they got to go on it? They've got a bale spike. A pallet fork. There's a weight that goes on the back of it. The weight they've got has to be yellow. They haven't got a red weight, but and they've also got a red bucket as well to go on it. And so we shall have a look and see what our little skid steer looks like. Here it is. Nice little tool. We will get it taken to the shop. We'll bring the trailer back and load these bits onto it, onto the trailer. It is got a yellow divider on that bucket, but that will do nicely for what we need. They are going to buy excuse me. We shall take this down. This actually only needs to go across the road to start off with, because we've got this field here that needs to be spread with fertiliser, so we can use we've got the trailer hooked up on the fence, and around we go. We can get on the grass. We may have to buy some more fertiliser before we take it back home, but I will have a jump cut. We will join you shortly once we get the tractor with the narrow wheels on for doing the fertiliser spreading. Okay, we have gotten back to the farm. We need to now put on the fertiliser spreader, which, where it is, I think it's round the back here. We shall get ourselves around here and check. I think the fertiliser spreader is in the shed. It is. We have brought ourselves the new skid steer, so our international tractor will be going. We shall get ourselves around and get down and get some fertiliser spread onto this first field. With the ease of access of that, so we have got advert in the local paper to get rid of the little international. And so we will get this all willing and working. First part of the spring will be to spread this fertiliser. We need then to get ourselves into the potato field, or what will be the potato field. Oops, sorry car, didn't see you coming. Hopefully not damaged our tractor too much on that. We will go up to the field and get some fertiliser spread. You've seen us come down and collect the seed and fertiliser that we need, and also purchase the skid steer loader. It is having a weight put on it because it's going to be working out in the fields. And now we shall lower that down, lift up the base there. We will run across the road, fetch the skid steer and start spreading the fertiliser across this side of the road. Okay, so we now need to get the weight attached. It has got a yellow weight. They had got the weight for their own machine, and we now need to get our it hasn't got wheel road tracks, field tracks on it, but we will go over to here, and we've got to go across the road. We can now get ourselves to this bag of fertiliser. Yeah, it looks alright, that. It's a nice handy little tool to have on the farm. As you can see, the view you get from it is great. We can now, there's those back, so how come we put it on there with the other one without the weight on, and yet this one is now now the seed is going in, fertiliser rather. Hopefully should finish at this, so we will now get ourselves down to this end, put it back on the trailer. The engine is uncovered as well, easy to work on and maintain. Whoa, we got a little bit too sharp a turn there with it. But, now we shall drop that down. So yeah, it's a nice looking tool, that. So we will now shut the lid, lift that up, and we shall now head around the first breed of the headland. Get some fertiliser put on the field. Next time you join us, we should be in a position to get the potatoes planted. And may well have the buckets and everything sold for the other international. We may keep it. It's going to be much easier doing the mucking out as well with that skid steer. Really going to improve working around the farm, although it may be a little slow getting to the fields to collect up bales and things, but the view that you get from it is brilliant. Up here we go. Back around we come. Yeah, this will be the first lot of fertiliser put on this field, and then we shall missed a little strip down there. We'll go a little closer. That didn't turn on. It jumped out. PTO jumped out of gear. And here we go again. It's turned itself off. Why does it turn itself off? I think we've got a problem with this tractor. We've only just serviced it as well. And now it is working, so that's good. Tractor's only just had a service, so I'd have thought it would have been in good working order. We will finish this field. That is where we finish the vlog for today. And we shall join you back next time. We'll take this up actually to the next field before we finish. Get our helper to come and pick us up in the truck, and there we have it. And we have now just got a thin strip here left to bring down to the top. And this will finish the field. That's the first field finished, so we are looking like we've got enough. We will take this down back to the farm and then come back for this lot off camera. everything on the farm is working nicely. We do need to see about the other little International which is on the front loader, to see if it's got some narrow wheels to go on it. That's going to be wonderful for keeping back for spraying and other row crop work. Up here we go. Next field on the line is the field that's going to be planted with potatoes. If the other tractor doesn't have narrow wheels fitting on it, then we may well replace it with another one, because this one will want to be on the standard wheels or on the Terra tyres going forward, although it's not too much of an headache to swap them over. Here somewhere is the gate to this field, which does need to be opened up. Go around this field. It is a bit rough with it being ploughed up, but yeah, we'll get it all sorted. Yeah, so now we're getting ready to put the potatoes in as well. We have got a couple more fields to fertilise after this one. We also could do with fertilising the grass. This breed here will come down here, turn the fertiliser spreader on again. Now get these first two fields done, and we can add, still got half a tank of fertiliser left, so that's all working pretty well indeed. Now we need to get, drop the camera there. Now we'll get this done, and that will be two of the fields fertilised. And we will go down and do the oat field. I'll leave that this gate open to this field because it is. There's no cars coming. And then we shall come down and do the field which has got the oats in it done as well. While we are doing this, that machine there still mixing up the total mix ration. We shall just show you what we've got in here at the minute. So got no A in there at the minute. Silage, it's got 3,000, 30,000. It's got 2,000 of straw. So yeah, cow mixer working well there, which is making life a lot easier than mixing ration up. So as soon as we get the total mix ration with silage and stuff to go in it, and that will be everything that's needed. We are now going to fertilise this field, and then we shall move over do the last of the fields. So whilst we are doing this fertilising, I am still thinking on whether to the front loader off the other International, whether it will have, whether we've got any narrow wheels that, or whether we can source any wheels to do the row crop work. This is now all going nicely through that. We shall now come down this field reed here, and as we come down here we will say, well, you've enjoyed this vlog. As always, grateful to Summer Farm Estates for letting us use their YouTube channel to show off what we do here on the farm. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment. Summer Farm Estates will pass on your comments to us. If you're new to Summer Farm Estates channel, please, and you'd like to see more of the work we do here, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell notification icon to tell you when these videos are uploaded, when we do our live streams. Until next time, thank you for watching, and goodbye for now. Bye bye.